Hello guys, welcome one again to my YouTube channel. Name is Python Full Stack Developer Journey with Kaushal Shinde. So let's start with my journey. The project overview: a simple CLI-based ATM management system in Python using object-oriented programming. CLI means command line interpreter. So let's start. So the content is project overview, learning objectives, and system architecture and classical designs. Features: one is account creation, account security, deposit operations, withdrawal operations, and balance inquiry, minimum statement, data persistence and file storage, user interface, error handling, etc. So let's start with project objective and learning objectives. So the first scope is that command line ATM management system built with Python object oriented programming. Then core feature is account creation, secure login, deposit withdrawal, balance inquiry, main statement. Target audience and platforms. System architecture and classical design. Account classes store account details. Account numbers should be hold, name, PIN, balance, transaction, etc. Via and all. So, whatever in ATM, we go to ATM, we see that the automatic trailing machine, which having transition details, transition classes, objects, user input, ATM class, ATM account classes, then database to store the data of the users, or we can call it as a customers. So next part we are going through, that is account creation. So while creating an account, what things we required? First, we required input requirements, that full name, design PIN, digits, initial deposits, validation checks, PIN length, validation positions, amount check, duplicate amount prevents. If someone is there and having a same name, but the surname is different, so what we can give? The unique ID. So account number is generated by auto-generated unique 5 digits identifier. And another way is to store the data of the user. So what things, the data will be stored in properly serialized account objects and save the file and package JSON format. Okay, so another, this is a secure login system, authenticate process, input numbers, retrieve data, memory sections, and field login attempts option in apps. All these things we have going on through the phase by phase. Another is a feature of deposit operations. So why we require the deposit operation? So user can deposit their money in the bank as well as update the balance and check the transaction record, like when he was withdraw the money and initiated the account inside it. So that's why I have created this feature, and this feature is more interesting because the as well as the balance update transition record will be updated, and after that we can suddenly download the file uploading, uh, means we can generate the report of that amount details, then amount in numbers, balance update and balance inquiry, how much balance is there right now. So features of withdrawal operations are: check if withdrawal amount is positive and numeric, display available balance of reduced withdrawal operations. So these type of scenarios is most predictable while creating an ATM, and because of this I am most satisfied that I have learned everything from that, the most operations of ATM, which helps us to create an operation, display available balance, offer reduced withdrawal options, verify account has enough in funds, promoting the correct inputs, then subtract the amount from the current balance while he have withdrawn the initiated amount, and handle file values features gratefully. Another is a features, that is a balance inquiry. So over here it is a simple display retrieves current balance from a login in account object. Okay, whenever a user is signing inside the login system, after that he can able to see the real retrieve current balance, like in previous withdrawal, after the withdrawal balance, how much the current balance is in account. He can able to check then information shown account number, holder name, current balance, etc. If there is a no transition, like the user has not uh, make any transition, then the record will be shown that you have not created a transition any entry right now. Along with that, I have mentioned that time period also. So over here, most of the time period can be shown while downloading and displaying the data. Another is a minimum statement. Mini statement is nothing but like this, like shown over here, 2024 115. So on the date of 15th June 2024 at 10:30, deposited rupees 500 and the current balance was of 2500. After withdrawing, the amount is initiated by minus 500. So after withdrawal, dollar 2,200. So over here the minimum balance is 2,000 right now. So this type of we have tokenized all the things uh, in my CMD application. So data persisting, file storage and all is there. User interface and main menus are also present over there. Error handling and input validation. Project files. So this is my project file. Main.py is an entry point that runs ATM system. Account py is nothing but inside that all the details of the users are present in account library. ATM in ATM, all users have been classified from the details of user entries, and these are the database, and this is auto-generated account data. So thank you about this. This was my code structure. Best practice and code qualities of encapsulation, method over direct access, single repository, responsibility, and dry principle. Command challenge and debugging tips. Uh, Pin verification fails. Check if pins stored compare as a string versus integer. So my way is that only to store the pin in a integers only, not in a string. Because most of the time what happens, string calculates the majority of the functionalities inside the valuable codes. So having in a similar way, you have to store all this data in integer, because integer having a numerical values and we store pin in a numeric values only. So verify the content manually to operate automatic system by using it. Next is enhancement ideas and next steps. So what is OIR? OIR is a restricted daily withdrawal deposit amounts, means transaction limits. We have to give a user that a transaction limit. Why? Because if certain transitions made by the user suddenly, then we cannot able to catch him, or having a software to start with a basic system to masters object fundamentals. Okay. So till now, thank you very much for watching this, and I'm just starting with presenting how the application is work. Yes, let's start with ATM management system right now. This is my working model in a CMD. So just I'm entering a choice one, create a account. Just enter account number. I'm going on creating a PIN 1012. Enter the name of the account user. I'm entering the balance of 80,000. So just now we can see that deposit successfully, account created successfully. Now just I'm creating second login option. See, right now I'm able to check a deposit, withdrawal, check balance, minimum statement. I'm just going on with minimum statement. So see, you can able to see that uh, my ID has been tokenized. Means what? It is encrypted right now. So the deposit amount is 80,000 on the date of 17/6/2026 at the current timing. After that, I am just withdrawing money from here. So just I am checking a current balance. So I'm just inputting my full statement about my account. See, the full statement is presented over here right now. I'm checking my current balance. See, 79,500 is right now in my account. And another is a full statement account details. Right now I'm going to click my account statement. See, my account details, account number is 1012, account holder, my name, current balance. So it's working properly. As per my logic, it is working as per a CMD command in a proper way. So this was my project and operations I have performed inside it. Afterwards, I have creating in a bottle framework. Some things are new for me to learn these things, but thank you for watching my video.